So, good evening, peeps. Liesl here again, and at last, we come to you with the completed base build. And without any further ado, here she is. As you can see, quite a beauty and a bit of a beast. But I'm glad I kept with it, and I'm glad I went with Plan B, or no, it was Plan C really, because there she is. So, tuning pegs are on. Don't look at the strings, they're old strings. Yeah, I didn't want to risk the new ones because I've only got one set, so there it is. For the saddle, I used a flip-flop hinge, the sort of thing that you do find in a writing desk, cabinet, or bureau, that sort of thing. And I think you'll agree, if you look up the neck, she looks quite a beauty. Flip her over onto the back. I left the rough looking screw heads. I thought it added to the sort of style of the guitar, and if you want to see the grain on the back of the neck, there it is, with our fancy colourings. Some pretty standard pegs that I'd knocking around for quite a while. They're quite nice ones. And that's basically how she looks. A little bit of detailing on the front to hide those metal brackets, if you saw the last video. But enough of that. I know you want the verdict on this one, I'm sure. How does she sound? Well, she certainly comes in the bracket of what I call things you want to play. 34-inch, so that's a full scale 4/4 bass guitar scale length on her. The body is huge. She ever so slightly nose dives, but if you kind of balance her a little bit on your right leg, then I'd say she's good to go. So enough from me. Let's hear from her. Let's go. Fire the bass player. Bass legend I am not, obviously, but I've been enjoying this thing. She's tuned to E and A, but then I've tuned it down a notch, so it's a down a notch E and a down a notch A, and I'll probably put her into a standard tuning when I put the new strings on. I thought she just sounded good like this, a bit like a tuned out piano or something. Quite a tone, considering it's acoustic, fretless. I do like the fretless nature of this. I've played bass before, but always fretted ones, so this is something a bit different. I thought she might make quite a nice upright actually, and put a pole on the bottom or something. At the moment anyway, I'm going to screw the top parts down. I want to put the new strings on and sort of like for what it is, do a bit of a setup on it with the action. I won't say annotation, that would be a bit too flash for one of these. But anyway, you understand where I'm coming from, and that's all good. So yeah, so pleased, peeps, to be bringing you this one. Yeah, we got there in the end. I did struggle with it a little bit, but I think, especially as an art piece, I'm going to say, job's a good one. Would I do another one? Yeah, I think I would. But to be honest, I think I'd go back to my straight through necks and work something around that, because attaching this short neck gave me 1 or 2 headaches, but it was definitely a fun experience. And apart from the buzz, I think you'll probably agree, job's a good one. Let's tune her back up, see how she sounds. So, if you have stuck with me till the end, let me just say thanks ever so much, peeps. And as always, bless up to my wonderful subscribers, everyone watching this video, anyone who's even taken a passing interest. I'm ever so grateful. You know, it's what makes it all worthwhile. And I think, as I say, even if just as an art piece, this one's quite nice. Yeah, you can see I'm quite pleased with this. So I think I'll leave it there. Okay, so whatever you're doing, stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, bye for now, peeps. Bye.